In this video, we are going to look at how to navigate your course homepage. So once you click on your course and you access it, you're going to come to a page that looks like this. Now your homepage is basically divided up into three sections that I want to look at. The first one being right across the top here. All right, this little home button, this little house will take you back to your main homepage where your My Courses widget lives. This is the name of your course and also a link back to this page. So at any point in the course, wherever you are, either in assignments or content or anywhere like that, you can click on this name and it'll take you back to this homepage. This is your waffle, your course waffle, and it allows you to find any courses that you're enrolled in. So if you click on this, you'll see all of the courses that you're enrolled in, and you can actually search for them here as well. So this is another way to access your course. These are your internal D2L messages or emails. Sometimes your teacher might contact you through here. It won't go to your outside email, but it will allow you to communicate with your teacher and other students within the course and within D2L here. These are alerts, so if you have any alerts that happen like submissions or anything, you'll be able to see that here. This is you and your profile. And if you click on your name here, there's some options. You can see the progress in the course and you can check some settings and notifications. We'll talk about some of those a little bit later on. And this cogwheel will allow you to look and access your media library, which you can also get here. Now the second section that I want to look at is right here. This is called your nav bar. And it's how you're going to get to various components or different areas within the course. So sometimes your nav bar might look different in other courses. Sometimes teachers will choose to reorganize or change the nav bar based on their individual needs. Sometimes you will see icons, sometimes you'll just see words. But this is the location you're going to go to access different parts of your course. For example, if you want to access your course content, you're going to come over here to this Learn icon group. You're going to click on it and you'll see course content. If you're any virtual sessions or synchronous sessions scheduled, you're going to see that here. You can view your progress here and the course calendar here. If you want to do any collaboration within the course, for example, discussions or groups, or take a look at the class list, you can do that all through here in the Collaborate icon group. For things like quizzes, discussions, and assignments, you can go here and grades. So you can see your assignments here, your quizzes here, and any grades. So sometimes teachers will choose to to calculate your grades and display them within Brightspace. If they do that, you can find all that information in grades. There's some other icons here. For example, Microsoft Tools will allow you to get to anything else in the Microsoft Office suite. Board tools, you can access Edsby, Teams, and My Blueprint here. You can access your portfolio for students here and media library. And basically media library is anytime you've created a video note or added a video or any other audio or media to your courses, it will appear there. And so it doesn't matter what course it's in, it will all appear there. So say you did a video in another course and a video in this course, they'll both appear in your media library. It's basically a library of all the media you've added to any of your courses. Now the third part of your homepage that I want to look at is down here, and this is where all the widgets exist. So again, sometimes you might see a course banner, but here you're going to see the announcements or the activity feed. Both of these are widgets in which your teacher is going to give you information either daily or weekly in terms of what you're doing in the course and what's going to be expected. They usually don't use both, it'll be one of the two. In this case, that the teacher's choosing to use announcements, and there's just a little welcome announcement here. So that's what you're going to see. There's some other widgets along the side that you might see. For example, you can see the calendar here of things that are coming up in your course. The Office 365, you can actually sign into your Office 365 account here and link it directly into Brightspace. The content browser, this is just another way to view your content. So you can see all the modules here. And if you click on one of the modules, it will show you all of the subfolders or sublessons there, and you can actually access the content directly from there as well in terms of what the particular lesson you're looking for. So again, you have the top section here, you have your nav bar, and down where all the widgets exist. So basically this is how this is the screen you're going to see when you first access your course. And then this is how you're going to access all the other components in your course.